It was just too much of a beautiful evening here to not sit down and have a pipe and make a video. I have my pipe loaded up with some LJ Peretti Tashkent. A very smooth blend. Oops, excuse me. A mild amount of latakia with the Turkish Izmir. I think it is one of the most unique blends that I've ever tried, and I am quickly becoming a real fan of it. These LJ Peretti blends are really unique in my opinion. The sun right in that little piece where it's kind of blinding. Hopefully here in a few minutes he'll be down. The aroma of this is to me smells like something you would smell in church at mass. To me it kind of has a smell of the incense that is burned. Not as strong as that, but definitely a very comparable aroma. A little bit mysterious, maybe, or maybe it's just knowing where it's from that has my curiosity really going. Mm. My opinion, I think it could be an all-day smoke. It isn't a Latakia bomb. It's faint, but it's there. You can pick it out, but it's uh, not like Boswell Railroad Station where it is in that railroad station. It is very pronounced. Not like that at all. Much milder. Um, just to give you something maybe to compare it to if you haven't tried it before. Good stuff. I like it a lot. You can see here. Yesterday, my son and I put together first swing set for the grandbaby. Now she had a chance to try it out already, and we weren't too sure how she was going to react. And initially, when they were putting her in the seat, She was a little bit disturbed, but once she realized that she wasn't being left alone, then she was like, hey, this is pretty cool. I'm liking this. So she enjoyed it. We enjoyed putting it together. Finally got the yard and patio area is all cleaned up. It needed it. I hadn't done it in quite a while, other than just cut the grass and use the blower, but got the pressure washer out. It definitely made a difference. And this weather is just fantastic. So I'm done with party preparations. And again, I said it's just too nice of a time not to sit here and smoke a bowl and make a video and share it with all my people. I was looking at tobacco reviews, and Jim Inks. Jim Inks and I agree on one finally. We agree on a 4-star tobacco. Been trying to catch up on a lot of videos. I hadn't been watching too many, but here in the last couple of days, trying to make my way through, and hopefully I've visited at least the folks who comment and watch mine regularly. I may have missed someone, and it's not my intention to skip. I'm trying. A lot of interesting people, different hobbies and such. Many of us have the same likes and dislikes with some variations. Also, festival weekend. Festivals at Cadian and Creole taking place in Lafayette. Huge Cajun music and Zydeco festival. It the opening band begins tonight, and then all day Saturday, all day Sunday. They have, I think, 3 stages going. All kind of people playing. Lots of different food vendors, local arts, local arts and crafts. Since it's outside in the park, there's no gates there, so there's no admission. Just rely on people buying food and drinks there at the festival to support it. Been homecoming week for our 2 local high schools, Rain High School and Notre Dame High School, and have a couple neighbors here in the neighborhood on the same street. Apparently, it is an honor during homecoming week to have your yard toilet papered. Now, thankfully, I didn't have that honor bestowed on me because I have no children in school. But our close friends down the road, their son is a junior in high school. And so, being homecoming week, they woke up, I believe, Tuesday morning, and the yard was toilet papered in the trees, the bushes, the yard. They picked it up, and then the next morning, Wednesday morning, it was there again. So they just left it all week long. And then our other neighbors, who has a child at the Notre Dame High School, same thing. So all week long, we've had toilet paper all down our street. And then as you ride around town, you'll see somebody, a mom or dad in the yard picking up. It's like, oh, they got hit too. I'm not sure how I feel about it. I laugh because it didn't happen to me, but yeah, harmless fun, I suppose. So, the big football game is going on right now, homecoming football game. So, the pretty quiet around here right now on the street. That is. Just so nice, man. So thankful. Mm, mm. Yeah, I've been Smarty Bob. I was listening to his latest video on these YouTube changes that are coming. I like his idea of using reverse psychology. Like, this pipe is really not that great. This Tashkent, really not that great. If you haven't seen the video, you might be kind of wondering what I'm talking about. But you have to check it out. It's funny. Tom, Porch Piper Tom, pretty interesting. He and the wife are at, what did he tell me? Arts and Crafts Fair, maybe? They have a booth that set up at some festival. That's pretty cool. I often think about getting good enough with my lathe to make little things like that sell. That, similar type show. Gosh, I'm gonna have to go back and see what he told me. I don't remember what he said, what kind of items his wife makes. But talking about that, I enjoyed listening to him talk about it. And Carrie, she's making, I don't know, throw blankets. I don't know. I'm not sure what to call it. I remember as a kid calling them Afghan, maybe. I might be totally wrong. But it's so much fun to see what everybody's doing. Hooting a Briar, he was, where was he? He was sitting down with someone in a nice, cozy place, smoking some pipes and having some beers. That's that's just good stuff. Golly. I pack the pipe really light. Just when it looks like sometimes it's going out, it's actually still lit. Yeah, so there's other videos I've watched, and those are the ones that come to mind immediately. Oh, this is good. I'm blabbering about nothing, and here we are at 17 minutes. Nothing like the sound of a distant train. All right. Well, I certainly appreciate everyone who's have been watching and commenting. I appreciate it very much. There's so much I would like to do. Have some music playing in the background, but I've learned that with this mic hookup, it doesn't pick up the music playing. It does, but it's distorted when it's played back. So if I want to have background music, I need to do without the mic. I don't know which one is a better option. With the music playing, and sometimes it gives me something to talk about rather than me sit here and talk about not too much. This is so good. If you haven't tried any, get you a little bit. Try it out. LJ Peretti Tashkent. I had sent some to Parsimonious Piper, and maybe someone else. I'm curious if they liked it or not. I'll have to ask them. Well, look, folks, uh, rambling here. I seen someone from the Moody Blues. One of those members passed away. Made me think of Slow Mo Randy. I remember a couple years ago there was a question posed about, what songs do you like to listen to when you're smoking a pipe? And he had mentioned the Moody Blues, and I hadn't really listened to them too much, and I think it was Tuesday afternoon, something like that. So I got hooked on that song, and every time I hear it or any mention of Moody Blues, I think of Slow Mo Randy. Anyhow, so, okay. Wow, 20 minutes of rambling. I'm having a good time, and I hope you are too. Thank you for watching, listening. I have my grandbaby's first birthday party tomorrow. So excited and so thankful for her life. And I'll say again, thank you, all of you who remembered her and the prayers that she needed so desperately a year ago this time. And David Central Cal Piper, you really touched me with one of your messages to me, with her name, and that you still think of her and pray for her every day. I sure appreciate it. She still has some challenges, but she's not in danger as she was initially. So thank you all, and yeah, just kindness. I know sometimes I need to take my own advice. Sometimes I'm not so kind, but anyways, thank you all. Be of service. This has been Pilgrim Piper, your friend Pat. Thank you. Thank you for stopping by. Au revoir, mes amis. Went out. I'm going to light this up again.